Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Chiamaka here. So today I just want to show you guys what my night shift looks like.
Good evening. Thank you.
So the night starts at 6:30 p.m. Okay, 6:30 is when we go for sign out, and the sign out lasts for roughly about 30 minutes. That's how long it will take for all the teams to sign out to the night team, and then ends. So my night would end at 6:30 a.m. That is when I'll go to sign out to the day team. So the day team will be in the hospital at 6:30 a.m. for sign out. But we have the morning report is kind of a learning or didactic section where we all go, including the night team. So different teams present. Sometimes it's the night team, like on Friday I'm presenting. So we present cases, we discuss the cases, talk about management plan for the cases, and it's just an opportunity for you to learn how to better manage patients or better treat patients. Yeah, so we're supposed to attend that. That starts at 7:30. And ends at 8 a.m., which, oh my god, is just so annoying. Because so after sign out at 6:30, so sign out, like I said, takes 30 minutes, about 30 minutes. It can be more or less, just depending on how the patients are. I get to stay, so let's say if I finish at 7 a.m., I get to stay back in the hospital doing nothing up until 7:30 when I go for the morning reports. But yeah, sometimes I use that time to catch up on the notes that I haven't finished, like the admission notes that I haven't finished. Sometimes that time can be useful, but honestly, I just want to go home. I want to go home after nights. I don't want to stay for no morning report. So I just finished sign out now. Sign out basically means like when the day team kind of signs out to the night team, involving maybe telling us about the patient on the floor, about what they are here for, what treatment they are getting, and basically what to look out for at night. Also what the ultimate plan for them is, just in case anything happens. So I just finished that. I went with my with the first year resident, who is also called an intern. Yeah, so we're back now to the residence room, and I'm just looking at my list, and I have a total of 56 patients on my list, which is the list of patients on our service. So I'm going to be taking care of 56 patients this night. And in addition to the admissions that I'm going to get, let me look into the ED to see. I don't even want to look, honestly, I don't like looking at the ED because basically you can see like intended admissions, like the people that are likely to be admitted, and you know you're going to be getting paged to admit those patients. Yeah, so this is what my night looks like. I come and I take sign out. So first of all, I'll go now and I'll round with my with the intern. After rounding with the intern, kind of, figure, especially with people who we've been told during sign out to look out for, that they could decompensate. After rounding on those patients, then we come back and I start expecting admissions. If I'm not getting admissions, we may be getting paged to go like do this for this patient or that for that patient, just depending on how the floors is. Also, I also take the rapid response, which is like, we call it the med team in my program. Different programs have different names for it, but basically it's a rapid response where maybe a patient is decompensating or crashing. Your pager beeps, or you get the pager on your phone, and then you rush there to kind of try to resuscitate or try to stabilize the patient. And if the patient is getting worse, you can transfer to higher level of care, like the step down or the ICU. So I get to run that rapid response. And then I've talked about admission. I'll be admitting patients to the floors and then taking care of patients who are already on the floors. The intern will be getting more of the pages regarding what is going on with the patients on the floors. If the intern is overwhelmed or doesn't respond, then they can page me, or if he doesn't understand anything, then he can ask me and I will direct him as a second year. Yeah, so what else do I get to do? Oh, did I forget anything? I've talked about rapid response, I've talked about admissions, I've talked about cross coverage. Yeah, that's basically what my night is going to look like. Okay, right now I'm going to admit a patient in the ED. Okay. So I basically just finished the rapid response, and I got off the phone with the family of the patient that I did the rapid for. So you have to call them to kind of update them on their relative, on how the patient is doing, and yeah, it's a bit more complicated than that, but I'm not going to go into all of that now. I'll show you guys what the pager looks like. So it looks like this. This is a bit old school. We kept pages on our phone as well, but we still somehow carried this. We carry it mostly for the rapid responses. The rest of the pages are on the phone. So this kind of beeps out loud. You can't ignore. I'm going for sign out now. It's about 6:20-ish. Is it?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
It's 6:30 almost.
Oh, almost 6:30. So we're going now for sign out. I look so tired. I said, hey. It was a good night. So we're here for sign out, and we are quite early. This is when Rabia is coming for sign out.
I texted you.
I didn't get it. I didn't get the message at all.
You didn't get this text?
No.
It says delivered.
No. I'll show you. And here is my victory dance. The night is over. It was a success. Before I end this vlog, I just wanted to talk a little bit about the night float, which is what we call the rotation where a resident works at night. In my program, it lasts for 1 month, for the whole block, 1 month of night float, which is 1 month of working at night. Now, occasionally here and there, in between other rotations, you can get to work weekend nights. Night is really interesting because, as we know, all the bad things happen at night. Patients decide to decompensate at night. Not that they decide, but I don't know, somehow all the acute things happen at night, or most of it. So you get to learn a lot. There's also another night rotation called the ICU night, which is a different rotation altogether. And this brings me to the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know on the comment section, okay? Cool. Hey.